MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Cubs continue their incredible hot streak today as they attempt to secure their 16th straight win right after this. Michael Fulmer gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, thanks, Matt. On the bump, Michael Fulmer. Boy, what really turned his career around, learning the straight changeup. Always had a big arm when he came up in the Mets farm system, but since he arrived in the big leagues, more than that big arm, the fastball 95 to 97 miles an hour. Straight changeup, one of the best in baseball. Also has a curveball to go along with it. If he brings the changeup and the good one with him, he will be really tough to hit.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, it hasn't been the best of times, D-Roll. They've lost the first 3 games of this set at home, and the last thing you want to do is get swept in a 4-game series at home. You need to win this one.
Yeah, it can't happen. You can't get swept 4 games in a row on your home turf. Watch for the manager to make. He's going to make moves, and he's going to make them quick. I don't know what they're going to be pitching, hit and run. Something's happening today.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. It's looked at and the count moves full. William Nam will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Tip your cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle. Couple of tough pitches. Offensive player able to work himself deep into the count. Pitcher on the attack, but chalk one up for the offense on that.
Stepping in now, William Nam, and he'll swing and send a chopper to third. The throw pulls him off the bag.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
Digging in, Jose Melendez. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit up. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Roll. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the faces of some hitters today.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Standing in now, Angel Barrios, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Here it comes, 1-0. Missed with a slider.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Here he comes on 2-0. Outside 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. So the base hit there plates their second run of the inning and brings us to our league leaderboard in terms of RBIs. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. So stepping in, Chris Valdez. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Set and the pitch. This is line to left. McRae makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
So digging in now, Michael Love is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Duke is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Cubs are on top 2-0. Albert Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Stepping in, Darren Howe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He's the team leader in runs batted in coming into this one. He just has a knack for driving in runs, whether the runner's at first base or he's at second or third. It just seems like he's always driving the guys in. He even told me, when I get to the plate, I'm in scoring position. That's the kind of mentality he has, and it works.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nope. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Tanaka has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball.
Come on, Pirates.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
From the stretch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Escobedo is there. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 2-0. Striding into the box, Mike Watkins. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Here you go, guys.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Gonzalez giving chase. 1 out.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting. And you better be able to have some serious hands and a strong arm to get it over to first. And he checks all the boxes.
Set to get his day started, Eddie Escobedo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, pitcher Albert Tanaka.
Now at the plate, Albert Tanaka. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
2-0 count, the pitch. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Cue shot here out towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Ready now, Sam Callaway will start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way. Here's a strike.
0-1.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Curveball grounded towards second. And that's out number 1.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Into the box now, Scott Stanley, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Here comes the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Nom loves it. And that's the second out.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Alfonso Gonzalez.
Set to get his day started, Alfonso Gonzalez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's set. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes on 0-2.
That's a ball.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Down in order go the Pirates. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stepping up to the plate, Peter Crozier. He reached on a single in his first try.
Peter Crozier.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, William Nam. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Melendez.
Striding in once again, Jose Melendez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Up around the face. Pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They're up 2-0. Digging in, Terry Tatum, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is foul right side. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And the Pirates are in the hit column.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a home.
Standing in, Basil Ham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. Strike taken, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Tapped up the first baseline. That winds up foul. In the air out to straightaway left. Around first, digging for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Comes set and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Ham, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Darren Howell.
Stepping into the box, Darren Howell, runner in scoring position with 2 guns. Ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Men on third with 2 down. Into the corner and slicing foul. Try again, 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 2-0. Ready for another chance? Angel Barrios. He singled his last time up.
Angel Barrios.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south.
Inside, ball 1.
Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Come on,
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 32, Chris Valdez.
At the plate, Chris Valdez. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Duke is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Love.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Love. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Ball 2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But they're on top 2-0. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Craig McCray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as a result.
Into the box now, Greg Duke, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time.
First baseman number 23, Sam Callaway.
Digging in, Sam Callaway. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. that misses 2-2.
2-2 now.
So a full count now.
3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail things here 2-0. Settling in now, Mike
Leading off for
Watkins.
the Cubs, catcher, Mike Watkins.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. McCray racing back, and it's gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Up next for the
Stepping
Cubs,
in now, Eddie
second
Escobedo.
baseman, Eddie
And he'll take a
Escobedo.
called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box, Albert Tanaka. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting,
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Peter Crozier, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To his left, Cam. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's 3-0 Chicago. Stepping up now, Scott Stanley. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Melendez over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And behind of this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Into the box, Alfonso Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, one man out. A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Cubs have decided to.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. Now to the plate, Terry Tatum. He's set, and the pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And now pitch on the way. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Tatum manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you throw backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Standing in now, Basil Ham, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. John Manning takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
16, John Manning.
The next Cub up, William Nam.
Shortstop, William Nam.
First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Ready once again, Jose Melendez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Nam on at first, nobody out.
Let's win, Pirates. Come on.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
2-2, and he fouls this one off. No one out with a runner at second. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Nam rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they move on top 4-0.
And that's an ideal start to the inning right here. The leadoff man strokes a double, and the next guy comes up and swaps places with him, chasing his partner home. Could be a big inning.
In now, Angel Barrios, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Now a drive out to left center field. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Into the box now, Chris Valdez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Let's go. Shut this guy down.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Howe moving to his right, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Love.
So striding forward now, Michael Love. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Duke. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a sixth run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Watkins.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
Nice going up.
2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3 runs already home here. And a neck-high fastball that time.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Let's go.
The 3-1 pitch. Comes with a fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Ready for another shot now, Eddie Escobedo. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
The pitcher, number
Into the
20,
box, Albert Tanaka.
Tanaka.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. McRae calls for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Cubs 8 and the Pirates nothing. Digging in now, Basil Ham. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Brett Servone will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Brett Servone.
No balls and 1 strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. And this will land foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Standing in now, Darren Howe. 0-1 the count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now here's the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Nom is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Still 8-0. Back here in Pittsburgh. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Corey Rich comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
All right, Pirates.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Stepping in now, William Nom. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Melendez.
Into the box now, Jose Melendez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Runners off for second. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gonzalez is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 30.
Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Barrios. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch, he's running. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Nam stands at second with 2 gone. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez waits on it, and that retires the side. Cubs strand 1 as the lead holds at 8-0. Stepping in, Craig McRae. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Greg Duke.
At the plate, Greg Duke. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Crozier. He's got it one away.
First baseman, number 23, Sam Callaway.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Sam Callaway. First pitch coming. Here it is. Changeup in for a strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Bucks go down quietly. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Now at the plate, Chris Valdez.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder, Chris Valdez.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. McCray is there, and he has it for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box, Michael Love. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Ham scoops it up onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Watkins.
So striding in, Mike Watkins comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off.
The Pirates!
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Eddie Escobedo.
Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie Escobedo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Callaway has a play, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Cubs as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Up next. next for the Buccos, Scott Stanley. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Crozier will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
In now, Alfonso Gonzalez as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Melendez takes it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, third baseman, Terry Tatum.
In now, Terry Tatum. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still 8-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Trey Tatum will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number 19,
Fernando Gonzalez will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Fernando Gonzalez.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Albert Tanaka. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He can't handle the heat.
Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Standing in now, Peter Crozier, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
You got nothing, cuz.
Here comes the 1-0. Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Playing golf today? Here we go, guys!
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Tanaka gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Yeah, Pittsburgh, go!
Here's a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Cubs, shortstop, William.
Digging in and looking for more, William Nam. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to right center. Gonzalez on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Jose Melendez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Fastball down near the shoe tops. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 2-0. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Angel Barrios would be next. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Angel Barrios. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2 strikes.
Two men are on with 2 men out. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
The 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Cubs strand a couple as the lead holds at 8-0. Stepping into the box, Basil Ham. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course,